Hello, my name is Persephone Abbott, and I've just re-released my father's comic novel, Mordecai of Monterey. This edition is slightly amended. There are some tidying up of odds and ends, and there's some additional poems added to the story. Right now I'm on a trip in the United States and I'm visiting friends and family. I have a blog at my website and I'll list that link below in the details for this video. And I will be visiting my father's archives in Bellingham and talking about those archives when I get there. But I thought, in honor of my father and the 5-year anniversary of his death, as a commemoration, this novel has been re-released, and I'd read a little bit of it to you today. Mordecai of Monterey by Keith Kumasen Abbott. Everyone in Beer Springs who glanced through the bar's open door could see that the temperature outside wasn't going to get anywhere near hot enough to justify moving into the shade. But then again, there was still a possibility that it might get hotter later on, and, not wanting to complicate this line of thought any more than was necessary, 3 of the regulars came in for a refreshing beer shortly after 10:30 in the morning. They hadn't much to talk about that early in the day. Tom Soper had the Chronicle propped up against his carpenter's tool belt on the bar. He was reading the latest Watergate news. Dwayne the welder and his friend Jasper stared at their short beers. Ethel was standing behind the bar. She was humming Red Sails in the Sunset to herself. She had her pad and paper out, figuring the bar tabs. No one paid her much mind, nor did they pay attention to Mordecai when he wandered in from outside. But when Mordecai paid for his beer from a roll of dollar bills, all those present took notice. Mordecai had not been paying for his drinks the night before, and, as per usual, he had been drinking on everyone else's money until 10:30 p.m., when his drinking buddies had retired for the night. At the sight of the roll of dollar bills in Mordecai's hand, every head in the bar began to calculate. Somewhere between 10:30 the evening before and 10 o'clock that morning, Mordecai had scored some cash.